What's going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. We have a new sheriff in town. This one actually surprised me a lot, and I really didn't think that they would do this. So I just want to compare right now some of the Roundhill, Bitcoin covered call ETF since inception is down 13.73%. YBIT, which is the YieldMax Bitcoin Option Income Strategy ETF, that's down 46.46%. MSTY right now is up 14.12%. And the NEOS Bitcoin, I own some NEOS, that's up 9.25% since inception. So we have some interesting information I want to go over. And, I'm kind of excited to reveal to you these two new ETFs that are on the map. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos, smash that like button. Let's check out these two new ETFs right now. This one really surprised me. Amplify ETFs now has BITY ETF and BAGY ETF. So the Amplify Bitcoin 24% Premium Income ETF, BITY, and Amplify Bitcoin Max Income Covered Call ETF, BAGY, deliver distinct strategies to the emerging Bitcoin focused ETF ecosystem. These two ETFs leverage weekly options writing techniques to harness volatility associated with the price of Bitcoin, transforming it into valuable income opportunities while also offering upside potential. And I apologize, I just had a really heavy leg day workout and I'm doing this video winging it. So, BITY. This seeks to balance high income and capital appreciation through the investment exposure to the price return of Bitcoin and a covered call strategy. So their expense ratio is 0.65%, which is not bad. It also explains why BITY. So it has growth and high income focus. BITY is designed to capture Bitcoin price upside and targets 24% annual option premium income. 4 times more options, BITY uses weekly call options seeking to collect premiums 4 times more often than the monthly options, enabling the potential for compounded income and enhanced Bitcoin returns. Also, with harvest volatility, when Bitcoin price volatility rises, BITY's option income potential increases, using the volatility to help enhance premium income and total returns. So right here, BITY, the weekly covered call option, covered call construction. So it has buy long Bitcoin exposure through Bitcoin's ETP and options. And it does a write, sell weekly call options on a portion of portfolio, 5 to 10% OTM to generate 24% premium on an annualized basis. Roll on a weekly basis to replace expiring covered call option with a new one, it says roll, to help generate ongoing option premiums and distribute. BITY seeks to pay monthly distributions that include targeted option income premiums. Now we have BAGY, the Amplify Bitcoin Max Income Covered Call ETF. So this one seeks to maximize the current income through a covered call strategy ties to the investment exposure to the price return of Bitcoin. BAGY seeks to 30 to 60% annualized option premium and Bitcoin price exposure of approximately 5% price appreciation each week. BAGY uses weekly call options seeking to collect premiums 4 times more often than the monthly options, enabling the potential for compounded income and enhanced Bitcoin price returns. Harvest volatility when Bitcoin price rises. BAGY's option income potential increases using volatility to help enhance premium income and total returns. So here's the thing that buys long Bitcoin exposure through Bitcoin ETPs. This one seeks 30 to 60% annual premium income. So it sells weekly calls on the portfolio, 5% OTM to maximize income, and still provide 5% upside to potential weekly. And then roll, of course, on a weekly basis, replace expiring cover call option with a new one, roll, to help generate ongoing option income premiums. So here's some interesting information that I got. Okay. Weekly call options differentiators. Weekly call options may offer several benefits, including accessing weekly premium income, potential to capitalize on short term market movements, increased flexibility, and improving risk management opportunities. So, the weekly call options enable more frequent premium collection, potentially increasing the overall premium income through the compounding. This can be especially effective in generating consistent income. So right here, capturing short-term price movements, the weekly options are better suited for capturing short-term price movements and volatility. Our portfolio managers can capitalize on these opportunities more often with less frequent options. And then flexibility and adjustment ability, weekly options provide our portfolio managers with enhanced flexibility to adjust position size and strike prices based on market movements. This is particularly useful in volatile markets where conditions change rapidly. So, risk management, this is a big one. Using weekly options may reduce the risk of missing upside versus longer expiration options. Likewise, since the options expire more frequently, the risk of a significant adverse movement in the underlying asset may be reduced. Again, likewise, since the options expire more frequently, the risk of a significant adverse movement in the underlying asset may be reduced. So, one thing I want to bring up, these funds may use flex options, which can be less liquid than standardized options. They said that right there. The fund faces risk by investing in Bitcoin through the Bitcoin ETP and Bitcoin ETP options, as Bitcoin is a new, highly speculative investment. So it's very volatile. Be aware of that. Out of money options has a strike price that the underlying security has yet to reach. An option premium is the cost an option buyer pays to the seller for the right to trade an asset with a set price at a certain period. So let me just go over this real quick. One, the expense ratio is 0.65%. So that's one thing that's not bad. BITY is monthly. BAGY is monthly. So looking at these ETFs, I want to show you some things. You're seeing the volatility of BITY. So this is still brand new. So we don't even have a distribution yet. But, the thing with MSTY is, yes, it's cheaper, but again, it has gone down with the synthetic calls. Now, the way these guys do this with Amplify, I think there's potential for these two to maybe be stable. Don't quote me on that, but there's some stability. But they seem to do pretty well with Devo and some of their other ones. So this one I'm going to closely watch at with BITY, and I'm going to look at the other one, which I'm going to show you. And again, these are so brand new, so we'll have to assess and see how they're doing, with BAGY as well. But again, looking at YBIT, which is not very good, it has significantly dropped. So with these synthetic calls, you're at a huge risk. If things are great, things are great. Things are bad, things are really bad with the YieldMax ETFs. You're seeing a decrease with TSLY, seeing a decrease with NVDY, and these two seem like they could be better than even MSTY in the long run. And I'm also going to bring up BTCI as well. This one seems like it's stable compared to even MSTY. When MSTY has a bull market, it's doing extremely well, but long-term wise, BTCI might do better. Again, I'm going to try to get to 200 shares of each and compare MSTY and BTCI. But these other ones, BAGY and BITY, they're definitely on my radar. So I want to really see how they do long-term wise. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so don't miss future videos. I will have a video for you tomorrow. Take care and have a good one. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use my YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing is a big risk. You can gain money, you can lose money. So be aware and do your due diligence. Go to a financial advisor for financial advice. Go to a tax advisor for tax advice. Again, you have to do your due diligence when it comes to investing. You can lose money. Be aware of that. Take care and have a good one.